Konnichiwa, kawaii tomodachi. So before I get started today, I'd like to show you something very exciting that I bought. I brought home some cacti from IKEA. This is the first one. His name is Doug. He's very prickly. He's got multiple growth points. He's one of my favourites. This is Pepe. He's an aloe species, so I guess he's more of a succulent than a cactus. And this little prickly friend is that boy. No, of course I didn't name all my cacti after memes. What are you talking about? Back to the windowsill you go. Pepe's in the middle because he's special. Anyway, you may have noticed this pile of things behind me. It's the real point of the video. Today I'm going to be showing you my Iwako eraser collection. Iwako is a brand of Japanese erasers and they're really adorable and I just needed to show you them. So let's get started! So I'll start at the top. First I have this tree stump and it came in a set which I'm about to show you now. I'm kind of starting with the animals here. A pink hamster. This orange monkey. This orange bear wearing a little red hoodie. This is one of my favourites, it's so cute. This grey koala. Oh, and by the way, these are all puzzle erasers, so you can take them apart like that. It comes apart lots of other different ways as well, but I couldn't be bothered taking it apart for you right now. A panda that's lying on its stomach. I have another panda that I'll show you in a moment. It's sitting. And then the last one from this set, which was forest animals, is this little hedgehog. It's so detailed. Next we have the jungle animals set. Actually no wait, I think it was a safari set. Anyway, it came with this wooden bench. Look at the detailing of the wood. Wait, focus. Focus. There we go. This grey elephant. This white polar bear, another one of my favourites. An orange kangaroo, and it even has a little baby inside, look. You can take it out, but I'm not going to right now. I have this grey rhino. And then the panda that I told you about earlier, which is sitting, the other one was lying down. A yellow giraffe. This pink unicorn, I know my sister would love this one as she is obsessed with unicorns. Shout out to my sister. A black and white cow. Oh, I forgot to mention, the last one in the safari set was that giraffe. It wouldn't really make sense if there was a unicorn and a cow in that. A pink pig. A brown horse. This one is very similar to the unicorn, so you can actually swap the parts and make it multicoloured. Hang on, I'll do it for you. I'm not going to switch all the parts, but this is just an example of what I meant. A blue bird. This one's amazing, I love this one. It's so kawaii. This little penguin. Oh, by the way, I get most of my Iwako erasers on Amazon, but some of them I got from just ordinary shops that I found them in. This pink seal, I love how smooth this one is. If you could feel it, you would know. A blue dolphin. And then I have all three colours of this frog available. I have a pink one, a yellow one, and a green one. I have this little puppy with its doghouse or kennel. And it's really tiny compared to the other ones. Like, here it is compared to the cow. Oops. See? It's tiny. A bee on a leaf. I think it's a bee. It's orange, so it looks more like a wasp. I've got 3 different lucky cats. 2 of them look different to this one, but this one's red and it's smiling more. And then the other 2 look like this. Oops. The other 2 look like this. These 2 are part of a set which I'm going to show you the rest of in a second. So that was all of the animals, but I'm just going to show you the other items in the set with the lucky cats. So there was these 2 Japanese dolls, one with black hair and one with blonde hair. And then these 2 little cushions, one of them is red and one is purple. purple! So now I'll move on to food. So first of all, part of a set is this little cream cake with strawberries on top. All of the foods and cakes are so detailed. Most of these are really detailed, apart from the seal. But I told you about that seal. So smooth! Then there's this little strawberry tart. The pastry, look at the pastry. All the little ridges in it. It makes it so authentic looking. I've never really been able to tell if this was a crepe or an ice cream, but it's some sort of pastry with cream in it and strawberries. There's a recurring theme on strawberries in this set. This stack of pancakes, which also has a freaking strawberry on the top. A strawberry lollipop or popsicle for all those Americans. I'm looking at you, Izzle Bizzle. It comes apart like this. And finally from this set we have a bourbon type biscuit, chocolate with vanilla cream filling. I wish this was real. I would very much like to eat this. Next I have some packaged food, so here we have some ramen noodles. There are actually noodles inside, look. Another pot of instant noodles, and on the front it says usagi, which means rabbit in Japanese, so I'm kind of concerned as to what's in these noodles. Look, there's a rabbit on the side. Well, there doesn't seem to be any rabbits inside. Next I have this tube of baseball something. I think it's meant to be like Pocky, but with the Pocky shaped as baseball bats, which would be pretty cool if it was real. But unfortunately, there's nothing inside this one, so we'll never know if they were Pocky baseball bats. This world is sad. I can read at the top of this one that these are lettuce flavoured. I'm assuming that they're crisps, but they might just be tiny lettuces in a bag? What the hell, Japan? Then there's this can of orange something. It must be orange soda? At least that's what the Americans would say. But we would just say orange fizzy drink. We're weird. The Japanese at the bottom says Simli's Orange, which I assume is the make. Alright. Let's enjoy the super flavour. Well done, Japan. Another orange themed drink, this time without the fizz. At the bottom it says Yabari Orange. It's quite small, so I'm struggling to read it, and I'm not sure what that means apart from the orangey part, which means orange. But that was already obvious. I have this bottle of Muchiri Puri Puri, which is some sort of milk for babies. And I've tried to read the bottom part, and it sounds weird. I don't know what it's talking about. So I'm just I'm just assuming this is milk. And it's got a baby on the front, and it's white, so let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. And then I just have this plate of chicken curry with rice. But the bowl is pretty cool. And lastly I have the little miscellaneous things, which includes a peach coloured school bag, a sharpener on which the handle really turns, a pair of pink and white shoes, and slightly functional scissors, a very dysfunctional roll of tape, a blue stapler, a Japanese Lucky Charm in pink. Quick tip, don't remove the pink string, it will fuck you up trying to get it back on again. I speak from experience. And last but not least, actually probably least, I fucking hate sport, this green and white football. Here's all of them together. It looks like a lot less this way. So there you go, a pretty pointless but possibly entertaining showing of my collection. Please like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Go watch my previous videos, and I hope to see you in the next video. So as always, じゃあまたね、kawaii tomodachi.